Did you read the article on water sharing disputes in the state? Now imagine you are writing a letter in which you want to share the ideas from the article without quoting the article word by word. How would you go about doing that? If you find that challenging, don't worry. In this webisode, we shall discuss how to paraphrase text. What is paraphrasing? Simply put, to paraphrase is to express someone else's ideas in your own words in such a way that the meaning stays the same. You might ask, why should I paraphrase when I can just quote the exact words from a piece of writing? Paraphrasing is a useful skill to have because expressing the ideas of an article in your own words shows that you have understood it well. Quoting gives the impression that you've just copied or memorized the article you're referring to. Before you actually start paraphrasing a sentence or a paragraph, make sure that you read it several times so that you fully understand what it means. You can even note down the main points of the text you're about to paraphrase. Now let's get to the heart of the exercise, that is, rewriting the text in your words. There are quite a few ways in which you can reframe an idea in writing. Let's tackle them one by one with examples from the article you read, the one about water sharing disputes. Method number 1, using synonyms. The most useful trick that you can use while paraphrasing is to use synonyms, different words that mean the same thing. Consider this sentence from the article. With the 40 days having lapsed, Tamil Nadu wants the centre to take immediate actions on setting up the board, while the centre has asked for more time from the apex court. Now look at how this sentence has been paraphrased. With the 40 days having passed, Tamil Nadu wants the centre to establish the board without further delay, while the centre has requested an extension from the apex court. What has been done here? Firstly, the word lapsed has been replaced by past. Secondly, establish the board without further delay has replaced take immediate action on setting up the board. Asked for more time has been changed to requested an extension. Method number 2, changing the voice. Another useful technique you can employ to paraphrase text is to change the voice, that is, change the sentence from the active voice to the passive voice or vice versa. Consider this portion of a sentence from the article. This reductionist thinking has aggravated the conflict. And now look at how it's been paraphrased. The conflict has been aggravated by this reductionist thinking. Let's consider one more example. Here's a sentence from the article. The CMB needs to include a great many more stakeholders at various levels, including those for the ecosystems, so as to follow a bottom-up approach. And here is the paraphrased version. A great many more stakeholders need to be included at various levels so as to follow a bottom-up approach. Method number 3, restructuring the sentence. So far, we've looked at using synonyms and changing the voice in order to paraphrase a sentence. A very simple way in which you can paraphrase a sentence is to start from a different point within that sentence. Let's look at this sentence from the article. The Supreme Court of India, in a landmark judgment on the contested Kaveri water allocation between Karnataka and Tamil Nadu on February 16, 2018, reduced the allocation to the Kaveri waters for Tamil Nadu by 14.75 TMC feet. Consider a paraphrased form of this sentence. In a landmark judgment on the Kaveri water dispute between Karnataka and Tamil Nadu, the Supreme Court of India reduced the water allocation for Tamil Nadu by 14.75 TMC feet. Here, a section of the original sentence was moved from the middle to the beginning in a way that the sentence still made sense. Method number 4, breaking down or combining sentences. When you're paraphrasing, the word count of your new sentence is usually roughly the same as the original. However, If you're dealing with particularly long sentences, you can break down the information into shorter ones. Or you could combine related information scattered across sentences into a single sentence. Consider this sentence from the article. Yet, there is one thing that has been followed in the cases of almost all recent RBOs. A. There is an acknowledgement of multidimensionality of the basin system. B. A team with both disciplinary competence and interdisciplinary understanding of critical issues of water governance in the respective basin is constituted from the governments and the stakeholder groups so that bottom-up governance structure and a participatory democratic approach can be followed. Here's how it can be broken down. Yet, there is one thing that has been followed in the case of almost all recent RBOs. An acknowledgement of the basin system's multidimensionality. These organizations constitute experts from governments and stakeholder groups who also have an interdisciplinary understanding of water governance in their respective basins. This ensures that the governance structure is more democratic and participatory. In this example, while paraphrasing, we broke down the information into separate sentences. Let's consider another excerpt from the article. A river basin organization to look after basin-scale water governance can be witnessed globally across many transboundary river basins. The levels of their successes have varied, and there is generally no unique formula for their structure and activities. This could be paraphrased as follows. While river basin organizations that oversee water governance can be found globally, their success levels have varied, and there is no single formula behind their functioning. Here, the paraphrased sentence combines the information that was in two sentences in the original text. Now let's do a quick recap of the 4 ways in which you can paraphrase some text, shall we? For the best results, you can use these paraphrasing techniques simultaneously. Remember this sentence? The Supreme Court of India, in a landmark judgment on the contested Kaveri water allocation between Karnataka and Tamil Nadu on February 16, 2018, reduced the allocation to the Kaveri waters for Tamil Nadu by 14.75 TMC feet. Now, check out this paraphrased version. In an important Supreme Court judgment on the Kaveri water dispute between Karnataka and Tamil Nadu, the water allocation for Tamil Nadu has been lowered by 14.75 TMC feet. In this sample, paraphrasing has been done by doing 3 things. 1. Restructuring. Here, we moved a part of the sentence to the beginning as we saw earlier. 2. Shifting from the active to the passive voice. The original sentence says that the Supreme Court reduced the water allocation for Tamil Nadu. The new sentence says that the water allocation for Tamil Nadu has been lowered. Number 3. Using synonyms. Here, landmark has been replaced with important. Contested water allocation was changed to water dispute, and reduced was changed to lowered. Look how different the sentence looks and reads now, and yet the meaning stays the same. This is why you should try combining different techniques. That will definitely make your paraphrasing stronger and more effective. Hope you found these pointers on paraphrasing useful. See you in the next session.